Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about something different. Something different, quite different from what I've been saying earlier. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing to this channel so you receive and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post new videos, you get to get them. Alright, so in today's video, I'll be talking about two scam sites, so which has been going viral. Although my apology for not posting that update earlier, but nevertheless, we still do that. So I'm doing that today. I just want to update you guys about this side that have been scamming people. So you should be aware. You get, you should be aware of these sites and try to avoid them. All right, so that nobody should deceive you of getting your money, making you put your money on those um platforms. You get. All right, so and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna be giving an update concerning cotps.com. So for those of you who are on cotp.x, cotps.com, I'm very sure by now you don't have the opportunity to withdraw your money. So I'll be giving an update on that at the end of the video. So stick around, stick around on this video. All right, so let's go. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the ATA network. You get the ATA network, ATA network. All right, so let me just go to my browser. Currently now the website is down. Okay, you can see this is the scam site. Currently now is down. I think the scammers have taken it down. Maybe they noticed that people know about the site, so they have taken it down. All right, so I'm not going to go into much detail about the attack since the website is down. Okay, but if you want to know more, you can go on your Trust Wallet. Okay, so this is sorry, Trustpilot. You can go to your Trustpilot so you can see this is how you can see the review people are giving about the site. I came across this site almost I think 2 to 3 months ago. I came across this site 2 to 3 months ago. So immediately I saw the site, the first thing I do was to make just a little research about it. And what tells us more about a site is seeing their reviews. Once I don't see a review, not the good reviews, seeing the bad reviews, I don't like seeing good reviews of any platform. I like seeing the bad reviews because the bad reviews tells me it gives me it tells me about 50% of my research. You get. So I don't need to research more further. Once I just look at those reviews, I've gotten 50% of the information I need. Okay. All right. So you can see people's review, people that have lost their money. You get. So that is why I don't want you to lose your money. For my subscribers and for people viewing these videos, I don't want you guys to lose your money to this scammer. So that is why I'm making up this video. Okay, so without much ado, let's move over to the second platform. The second platform is called the seller token. You can see the website here. You can see it here, sellertoken.network. Okay, this is a scam site. It's just a copycat of ATA network. This is how ATA network looks like. It's just that the only difference with ATA network and this one is that here the maximum you can buy is the minimum you can purchase is $50. $50. That is 50 USDT. If you are paying with BTC, it should be BTC worth of $50 as the minimum. If you are paying with BNB, BS, any currency you are paying with, it should be 50 USDT worth of that coin. You get. So that you can see buy seller. You cannot get seller from the seller platform except exchanges. That is on exchanges that you can be able to get seller token. Okay, so don't be deceived, guys, that these people are selling, and besides, they will tell you they are selling at cheaper rate. Then you can now go to exchanges and sell for higher rate. So you buy from them for cheaper rate and sell at higher rate, way more cheaper. You can see the price. You can see the price. So you can go track this price as of this time. You can see is way lesser than what exchange are trading on, what seller is trading on exchanges. You get. So please, guys, try to avoid all these platforms. They are they are scams. Okay, try to avoid them so you won't lose your money. Okay, so you can see this is how the side looks like. This is how the side looks like. Now let's see the real site. I think the real site is seller. I think seller. Okay, let's search for. Okay, so if you want to get the real site, you go over to coinmarket.com. So from there, you get to the real site. Whichever platform or whichever token you want to get into their site, don't just take any link. Go through CoinMarketCap. Okay, at least in that way, you are sure that you are getting to the right site. So you can see if we should go over to I think there should be more details here, more stats. Okay, let me just look for the sites. Okay, link, website, and okay, you can see this site here. I think, yeah. Sorry, let me. So you can see it at this first place. You can see it at this first place. Okay, you can see it here. Alright, so that is the right site. Same way for ATA, okay? If you want to get to the right site, I think ATA own is ata.network, www.ata.network. That is for the ATA token. Alright, guys, so please try to avoid this site, alright? Okay? So the next one I want to talk about is the cotpx.com. Most of you, if you are already into it, I'm sure you might have received a notification from them, from your back office, saying that withdrawal will be enabled at 0.00. I don't know what that time means. I don't know if it means the beginning of second or the end of second, like the ending time of second. I don't know, 11:59 or so. I don't really know, but let's just assume that it's the letter. Yeah, let's assume it's the letter. Okay, so let's give them today and tomorrow and see what happens. I am also on COTPS. I also have funds there. Okay, so sorry, I meant 22nd. Okay, 22nd, which is today, Sunday. So I'm basically on COTPS. I've said that. So whichever updates I get from them, I'll be dropping it from time to time. All right. So I think um, they are saying that they are going to, restore the withdrawal, and also they talked about limit of withdrawal. I think limiting the withdrawal um, withdrawal process. I think so. I don't know until whenever they enable the withdrawal, then we'll see to that. Then also try to increase um, they try to increase the returns. You get when I was making research on COTPS, I think as of today, when I was making my research today, they try to say that they are going to increase the returns. All right, but till everything is fine, I just pray and hope everything is fine, so people can you know get in touch with their funds. You get, I just want people to get their funds back, which is most crucial. Though I've gotten my funds back, so I'm just on my profit. I'm just sitting on my profit. So my prayer is that everything comes back alive, so everybody can get their funds back. So I think the next thing they talked about was um, I think all right. So the next thing they talk about was the SMS. So which of course I know that is not the problem. Trust me, guys, that is not the problem. That was not actually what happened. There was no any SMS issue. What actually, because during that period I was still getting SMS, just that it was giving me error, which most of us might have encountered it. Okay, so I think what actually happened was based on the USDT depegged, you get it depegged to 95 cents. That follows just after the depeg of the UST, which is the Terra stable coin. You get, that was the biggest drop on crypto history. Okay, so and COTPS use USDT as their base trading currency. So that was actually what happened. I think that was what led to the delay and whatever that it's happening now. And trust me, guys, they know that the withdrawals are going to be out of control. So they have to do all they can to subdue everything and accommodate the withdrawal. So, but the most important thing is that they enable the withdrawal. Okay, that is the most important thing. So I'll just we just need to keep close our hands and um, wait and see what actually happens. You get, so, but for now, the withdrawals are not yet enabled. I've tried the SMS again. It's not going through. So I don't know. I'll still keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys posted. So whenever I get any more information, any tangible informations, not just information but tangible informations, I'll let you guys know. All right, so for now this is what is actually happening. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button, turn off the notification bell, and if this update was helpful, hit that like button and share it to others. Okay, so thank you for watching and I will see you soon.